Now, when we say cervical cancer, what do we mean? We mean that when you have the cells of this cervix, so this cervix usually has cells, and these cells, we have something we call the DNA that helps with what? The proliferation of these cells in a controlled manner. So it's controlled. So it grows, your cervix is able to shed, it divides in a controlled fashion, and then the cells end up dying, and then you have new ones forming. But we say cancer when you have something affecting the growth of these cells, such that now it causes mutation or it causes changes in the DNA of these cells. So the DNA is what helps you, it gives you the command, okay, go and then divide into this and all of that. But then that control is mutated or is taken away, such that now the cells would uncontrollably divide. So they divide, and then after dividing for a very long period, they cause or a cancer forms or a tumor forms. And this tumor can be confined in that cervix, or it can move to other parts of the body. You get it? So in that sense, you see cancer has formed. But it's a very long, the irony is that it takes a very long time before you get this cancer forming. So first of all, you have normal cells. Now these normal cells, maybe through your daily activities, through sexual intercourse, you tend to have an infection. So this HPV, you have a lot of them, a number of them. But most of the time when you do have an HPV infection, it clears on its own after a period. But then if you are infected with the high risk ones or high risk strain types of this HPV, then it means that it would stay on. So from a normal cell, now you have an infected cell. Now that infected cell will then will start forming changes. The HPV will start causing changes within the cells. And these cells will now become dysplastic. Then those are the changes that we are talking about. And then eventually, if it is not caught over a long period of time, so this long period of time I'm talking about could be about 10 years, it could be about 15 years, okay? And if it goes on throughout this period, then you end up with the cancer that we are talking about. And